So within the brainstorming, you can start very basic and ease your way into it. Um, a particular writing practice, that feels exciting for you, or generative, or something that's just natural to you. So tips for the brainstorming process. And this is something that it was so crazy because after I created this workshop, this was a few years ago, and I was like, I need to rewrite my artist statement. And I'm like, okay, let me follow the tips that I'm sharing with people. So I started with gathering all of my work and looking at it. I all of the pieces that are in my home. I work from home. So I gathered all the pieces, and that could even look like, even if you have it online, or on a drive on your phone, creating a separate folder on your phone so you can easily access it. But gathering all of your work and really looking at it. Um, and this can start that brainstorming process. You don't have to begin with synthesis. Um, you can really just look at the style and the themes. And maybe you notice just different adjectives. We could start with that list of adjectives, right? That describes your work. Maybe you notice just different commonalities across your practice, or maybe you notice some differences. Maybe you see tones, maybe you see visuals, maybe you see movements, maybe it sounds different, right? Or maybe you start to see inspirations. You can even consider, like, are there concepts that I use, anything theoretical, maybe something academic or something analytical, or humorous or political, right? And we can start brainstorming, creating just this list that can guide us, because you want to definitely identify the style, the theme, and the inspiration, right? So I can look at all my work and I'm like, I use the color blue a lot, right? Or I use the color gray a lot. You may not even notice that you've done it. But just taking a step back, or if you're listening to a song that you've created, like, I talk about this topic a lot, right? So as you're able to sit and really experience and view your own work, you can start to recognize these themes, even if they're unintentional, right? And you can even get to the point where it becomes intentional. It's like, I really want to focus on this. This could be something on an academic level. Like, I really want to talk about, I don't know, structure of society, right? So you can look at your work, engage your work, as a member of the audience, and start to just write down those adjectives that come to you when you look and view your pieces, or the things that you create. And you want to start with writing them down.